Good morning, everybody. Let's give her a little snack so she doesn't pull on you. You can feed her. You have 2 arms.
No, the other arm.
You don't have to hold on to her.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. We are getting ready to feed Zoe her breakfast here. We are located at Ecoe Riverside Farm, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville.
Okay.
It's not one to connect, that's what I'm sort of talking. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Ecoe Riverside Farm. I'm Kevin, this is Zoe, and that's Emmy. We're feeding we're feeding Zoe a little bit of breakfast here. Zoe is a 2-fingered or 2-toed Linnaeus sloth, and she loves snacks. We're located in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. And if you've ever wanted to hang out with a bunch of awesome animals, you can do that here at Ecoe Riverside Farm. We have 3 sloths here. We have Zoe, Flash, who's older, and then Dash, who's the baby. Some of the other really cool animals that we have here is we actually have 4 camels. We have 3 dromedary camels and 1 Bactrian camel. And our 2 adult camels, that's Ed and Abu, and then Prince Ali is our baby white dromedary camel, and he's so cute. So Emmy here is holding Zoe, so if you've ever wanted to hold a sloth, you can do that here at Ecoe Riverside Farm. And if you don't want to hold a sloth and you just want to feed one, we do that with Flash, and that's called a sloth encounter. And that usually starts at 10 or 10:30, so those are going to be the ones you're looking for. A couple other cool things that we do here at Ecoe Riverside Farms is we do horseback rides. So you can do a 60-minute ride over the whole farm and really be able to see everything, and you can see the zebras. How cool is that? On the horseback ride, you're riding by zebras. So you get to ride down by the river, and the river's really cool. The river is the Ecoe River, and just upstream of us is where they held the 1996 Olympics. So the section that we're on is really calm, slow moving, just relaxing, good float. But upstream of us, if you've ever wanted to run some white water that the Olympians ran, you can go do that. Our rafting partner is OAR. Their website is ecoe.com. They're pretty awesome. All of our staff went with them and did the full river trip, which means you did the Olympic section and the middle. Was it fun, Emmy? Yeah, Michaela went, everybody went. It was super awesome, guys. And that's what's so cool about the area around here at Ecoe Riverside Farm is we have hiking, we have the Cherokee National Forest. There's so much to do. There's a glider port just north of us. That looks super awesome. You get towed up and then you just glide down. Let's see, what are some of the other cool animals here? Emmy, what do you think? What's your coolest animal that you like?
I really like Abu because he can give me camel kisses.
Camel kisses. So Emmy was saying that she really enjoys camel kisses from Abu. Abu is the camel, and he's really friendly. When we used to go out there and collect emu eggs, he would follow us around and kind of protect us. It was really awesome. He's got a really good bond with John. John is the owner of the farm, John and Donna Warner. They own Ecoe Riverside Farm. It's pretty great.
And then I also like the cute squad and Tootsie.
The cute squad. So when you guys come and do a farm tour, it's pretty awesome. So you're getting to see local animals, but also things like camels. And when Emmy was saying that she really likes the cute squad, what that is we have a bunch of little baby goats and sheep and llamas and alpacas, and they come out and they greet everybody, and it's just about the cutest
They're
thing
all
ever.
alpacas.
They're all alpacas.
But Llama Del Rey, we didn't know that she was an alpaca, so her name's Llama Del Rey, even though she's not a llama.
Ah, but we do have both. We have llamas and alpacas. And another cool thing that we're working on too is doing llama hikes or llama trekking here in the Cherokee National Forest. So we've been exploring some of the hikes and different things like that. We might wait for it to cool off just a little bit. But speaking of cooling off, don't forget, fall's coming up. I know it's July and it's super, super hot. But the leaves around here, guys, they are awesome. It's really beautiful. You can drive up to the top of Chilhowee. You can watch the sunset over Parksville Lake, and it is beautiful.
And then we also have Holy Ghost Wiener Roast.
Right.
Where they have water slides and vendors, and it's really fun.
No.
And last year, the water slides, or no, the slides got turned into water slides because it rained.
Oh, yeah. So sloths are pretty cool because they actually have 46 ribs, 2 sets of 23, right? And the reason that is so important is God designed them to be like a tank. And the reason he had to do that is they're going to fall out of the tree probably once a week. How crazy is that? But what's really cool is all their internal organs are attached with a connective tissue to each other and to the ribs. So when they fall out of the tree, they're going to be all right. Pretty amazing. Sloths also have an incredibly slow metabolism, and they have the capability to slow their metabolism down to only around 300 calories a day. How amazing is that? So they never enter a true state of hibernation or torpor, but they just slow their metabolism down. When you combine that with some of the things that you hear saying, oh, sloths can hold their breath for 30, 45 minutes. I'm not sure of that. But when I hear that they can slow their metabolism down that slow, that makes a little bit more sense to me. In the wild, sloths are going to have bugs living all over them. And the reason they do that is they only come down out of the tree every 7 to 10 days to use the bathroom. So they're going to crawl down out of the tree, and they're going to keep holding on to it, and then they're going to put their booty right on the ground, and they're going to do like this little booty dance that they do. And then when they do their business in their little pile, the sloth moth is living inside that pile, and then it crawls up onto them and it's living on them. The sloth then crawls up into the trees and it's living, but when the sloth is grooming itself, it's getting some of the sloth or some of the moss and some of the bacteria inside its mouth, and that's what's aiding and enabling it to digest its food. So it's really, really important that sloths always have a temperature between 75 to 80 degrees in that area for their environment. And the reason for that is you got to keep that bacteria alive or they can't process their food. Really, really a lot to sloths, isn't there?
Are we going to feed her rice?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she eats rice.
She does, but we're not going to right now.
Yeah, she eats rice.
Mm-hmm. So Amy was just talking about Dash. Dash is our baby. He's about 8 months old, and he's the cutest little sloth ever. He's probably comes up to about right here on Zoe. Michaela, what do you think Dash weighs now? Like 5 pounds?
Yeah, 4.5 pounds, or 450.
Awesome. So Zoe here is closer to like 12 or 13. So she's almost 3 times Dash's size. She's not afraid of snacks. She's never met a snack that she doesn't like, and that's okay. She's eating a little bit of squash, zucchini, and sweet potato right now. The reason that you don't find any 3-toed or 3-fingered, or not that many, sloths in North America is they really need to eat the leaves of the sarcopia tree. The sarcopia tree does not natively grow up here in North America. They've been working on growing some groves of them, but that's the reason that you don't find very many 3-fingered sloths up here in old USA. Oh yeah, you can do that.
It just fell on.
Guys, if you're just joining us, we're live here at Ocoee Riverside Farm. We're located halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. We are right on the banks of the beautiful Ocoee River, and we have covered wagons right there that are amazing. They have AC, Keurigs, refrigerators, really awesome. There's a king size bed that's really comfortable, 2 bunk beds, and as soon as you open the front door of that wagon, you're looking out at the Ocoee River. And then there's a window in the back of the wagons. You can unzip that. You can look out over the fields and you can see camels, kangaroos, llamas, alpacas, the zebras. It's pretty awesome. And there's also a cool playground down there near the wagons and the Riverside cabin. Emmy, do you like the playgrounds?
Yeah. I like the inflatables more.
Oh, yes, yes. She's talking about the inflatables. So when we do Hump Day, which is really awesome, that's the first, try one more. That's the first Wednesday of every month. And during Hump Day, which we open up, kind of give a little bit of a discount. We bring out some water slides and cool things like that, or bounce houses.
And Holy Ghost Wheat Roast, we do that too.
Let's see if there's any questions here, guys. What is this? This is a sloth. This is a 2-fingered Linnaeus sloth. Let's see, what other question do we have? Can you just take one of these from the wild? Nope, I wouldn't advise that. It'd be like this, trying to take any kind of animal from the wild. You don't want to take any animal from its natural habitat. In places like Costa Rica, even say that it's illegal to hold sloths, and we understand what they're trying to do down there in Costa Rica, because a lot of times people are just taking animals out of the jungle and then allowing people to hold them. Zoe and Dash both came to us as ambassador animals, and that's the reason that we're sharing them with everybody, because we want everybody to understand how amazing sloths are and how we should protect their environment. Let's see. Cool. All right, guys, we'll be going live again around 10:30. Oh, I have a question here. How old is Zoe here? Zoe's birthday was December 16th. She turned 1, so I guess she's about 18 months old now, so about a year and a half. Flash is almost 8, and Dash, I believe, is 8 or 9 months. So come on out to Ocoee Riverside Farm. We have over 150 animals. We have lodging for up to 40 people. We're located right on the banks of the beautiful Ocoee River.
Tell them about Chloe.
Chloe, that's right. So we're going to be getting a 4th sloth. So probably here, maybe in the next month or so, we'll be getting another sloth. That's right, guys. We always have something new and fun here. So if you want to come bottle feed a baby kangaroo, hold a fennec fox, hang out with a spider monkey, hold a sloth, ride a camel, ride a horse, you can do it all here at Ocoee Riverside Farm. Thank you so much for watching this morning. Really enjoyed seeing everybody. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.